All right, guys, and we are live with another episode of Trackback, bro. Friday night streams, but it's Friday evening streams today, guys, because there's a lot of things to do, right? A lot of things to get into for today's basically what show, right? So we are going to be doing the combined 11 for the Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur because that is the latest Super Sunday game that's being played this Sunday, 4:30 at Old Trafford. I might get tickets for that. I genuinely might get tickets for that game. Yeah, I'm just waiting uh, right now because I'm speaking behind the scenes with Ben because we'll do a match vlog for that as usual, right? And then of course I'm going to be looking at the best of enemies from a man like Don Robbie Expressions and KG because a video it has dropped out on that as well. So we'll be doing a reaction for that as well, guys. And of course, there's Premier League predictions, much more football chat throughout this stream, bro. Because I've seen that there's one guy that wants to come back to Manchester United. And when I seen that news, straight away I was screaming, no effing way, bro. No way, fam. So we'll get all into that today, guys. Anyway, right, let's start off with the combined 11, guys. You know what it is. If you've seen this before, this format, 4-4-3 format, shout out, right, to Footways for, of course, supplying this, what software that they use for the combined 11s because it's done through Ultimate Team Cards, guys, not just a usual like t-shirt kind of thing. So I will show you guys right here. And by the way, I just need to quickly silence this too because there is going to be a video playing in the background, which I generally have to just mute. But anyway, guys, this is the format right here. As you can see, shout out to Footways as usual, bro, for bringing this out, for doing it. It used to be EFC 24 cards, but now since the new game has dropped literally today, it's going to be the new EFC 25 cards as well, guys. Again, traditional 4-3-3 formations. The stipulations still remain the same. Every player has to be fit. Every player, I don't go off this form thing. I don't go off this injury thing, bro. Like for me, I find it nonsensical, fam. Because sometimes, yes, a team could have outstanding like better players. That's why they do this whole injury stuff, right? No, for me, everybody's fit. Everybody's at their best, bro. You're bringing the best of the best of the best, bro. Bro, that is my combined 11. So let's start off with the goalkeeper, guys. So the goalkeeper is between Andrea Onana or Gigi Vicario of Tottenham Hotspur. For me, seeing Andre Onana play multiple times for Manchester United all through last season and a few times this season, right? I genuinely am not impressed with his shot stopping. I'm not impressed with it. His positioning as a goalkeeper. I don't think is good enough. I don't think he's a standard to be a Manchester United goalkeeper, in my opinion, guys. And that's just the plain truth, right? I think that we should have sold him after the Galatasaray game. And I have to be very truthful with that because again, like it's the fundamentals. Yes, you can have all this distribution and you can have 99 passing, right? But if you're not good as a goalkeeper at doing the fundamentals in stopping a ball, bro, from flying in, a lot of goals that Onana this season and last season could have saved. And speaking of saving shots, right? For me, I think that Vicario is better than Onana as a goalkeeper as at doing the first and foremost thing as again as a goalkeeper, saving shots, bro. You get what I mean? Like actually having decent positioning as a goalkeeper, bro. Like the only thing maybe Onana has over Vicario is claiming crosses. Onana is much more physical than Vicario because you can see with Vicario, like his weaknesses is definitely corners, guys. Like Vicario is so weak on corners, right? So for me, guys, I have to put in Vicario. I'm definitely putting in Vicario, bro. He's a goalkeeper. I'm putting over Onana. So Vicario 84 rated as well for this season. Okay, right back. It's between what Diogo Dalot, Pedro Porro, and Nusem Mazraoui. Right. So Mazraoui, this I'll start off with the United players. So Nusem Mazraoui this season, in my opinion, he's been one of our top five most consistent players. He's been easily a six out of 10, 6.5 out of 10 in most games that we've played in. Even just recently with FC20 when I watched him play live, I genuinely do think that he was one of our standout players. Honestly, bro, he was absolutely cooking. Well balanced as well. Good going forward. Great defensively too. Diogo Dalot, been playing left back this season. Last season, he was one of our standout right backs. For me, I do put him a little bit on that technical side, a little bit, because he does the characteristics, right, of what right backs do in this day and age when they try this whole inverted role thing. Diogo Dalot for me is actually good at. He's actually found. He's actually got some pretty decent goals. I want that, bro, from that inverted role. Can play left back or right back, very versatile. Pedro Porro, great going forward, but for me, defensively, I don't think he is all that from my observations of Pedro Porro. But once again, literally what I just said, like attacking wise, he's A1. Like, I'm pretty sure he scored a few goals last season, got a few assists, right? But for me, guys, like my right back, right, would be the Diogo Dalot. I would put Diogo Dalot as my right back over Mazraoui and Pedro Porro right now, and it's so close as well for me. Like with Mazraoui, the way that Mazraoui started this season, like it's a little bit too early to put him in, but if he continues like this, bro, 100%, 100%. Right. Centre backs. So centre backs, Tottenham Hotspur have Christian Romero and Mickey van der Ven and Radu Dragusin, while Manchester United have Matthias De Ligt, Martinez, Harry Maguire, right? And for me, guys, like, and Johnny Evans, but Johnny Evans does not feature that much for Manchester United. He's just like one of the guys that will play when there's like a Carabao Cup, a Carabao Cup game or like a FA Cup game, right? But I'm not putting them up there. So for me, I will start off with the Tottenham guys. So with Dragusin, very solid centre back. I think he got sent off the other day against Karabag. I think it was yesterday. That this guy got sent off, right? Versus Karabag. So with a Radu Dragusin, again, solid defender, very physical, reads the game well, but he is what second choice to Romero and Mickey van der Ven. Christian Romero on his day can be an absolute demon, bro. Like Christian Romero, right, can be absolutely sick, but there's only one thing, right, that lets me down with the Christian Romero. It's just the lack of focus that it has, because there's one time, right, where he'll be playing so well, but he just has one moment of madness where he just decides to a two-footed guy, or just not even pay attention to a guy that is marking, just literally just losing focus. Like if you look at the goals, right, that Arsenal conceded, that Arsenal scored, right, who was marking Gabriel for the header? It was Christian Romero. Look at the game against Leicester City when Jamie Vardy scored. Who was marking Jamie Vardy in that position? Christian Romero, bro. So for me, like Christian Romero, I do put him right as Tottenham's second best defender. For me, Tottenham's best defender, I will keep on going on about this guy. I think is his top three centre backs in the Premier League, and that's Mickey van der Ven. Van der Ven is straight on business, dude. He's straight on business, bro. Like if a player even dares to beat him, recovery pace is there, interceptions, the strength, good in the air, dude. Like, yes, people will keep on harkening back to that Isak thing versus Newcastle last season where he absolutely got skimmed out. He slipped over, then they want to score, right? But that's just one game, right? For me, like Mickey van der Ven is up there, bro, with like with your Salibas. 100%, dude. Like it's just my thought process, guys. It's just my thought process, right? And for Manchester United, Lisandro Martinez, kind of the same thing with Christian Romero, in my opinion, guys. I ain't gonna lie, right? Like with Martinez, he could be having an absolutely brilliant game, and then he decides to jump up like a freaking hawk and try to stamp out Daiji Kamado and try to break his leg. Like it's just again like a moment of madness and lots of concentration, dude. He did this against them FC20, a needless foul outside of the box, dude. Like those are little things, right, that ruin like the defenders' performances for me, bro, because it's just unnecessary pressure. It brings unnecessary pressure on your team. Martino's on the ball is absolutely sick, great in the air as well for a guy who's 5'9". His leaping's insane, dude. Reads the game well as well, very composed too. So I love Martinez, right? But again, it's just that little lapse of madness that just takes him out, dude. He takes him out, bro. He just loses focus. De Ligt for Man United. I've waxed lyrical about this guy. Again, he kind of he's like a Van der Ven, right? But Van der Ven has just got speed over him, while De Ligt has got the better anticipation, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go right with a centre back pairing, guys, of Matthias De Ligt and Van der Ven. That's what I'm gonna go with at the moment right now. I do put the link as our best centre back. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Like I love Martinez though, but like Martinez sometimes I think what just lets him down is just like that one lapse of concentration, bro. Like just a moment of madness. Oh, it happens every single game. Just one moment of madness can absolutely ruin like an 8 out of 10 for him, bro. But anyway, left back it's Luke Shaw versus Destiny Udogie. Destiny Udogie last season, debut season in the Premier League, played really well in my opinion, and then a physical specimen for a lad his age. Pause. I know it sounds wrong, but for a guy his age already, bro. Like, I kind of agree with what Fuad said. He is top 5 best left backs in the Premier League on his day. He's sick, dude. Again, like a well balanced fullback, a well balanced modern fullback. I mean, in my opinion, can defend well. Again, physically strong. Going forward is absolutely brilliant. Does try as well that inverted role, right? For Tottenham, not as technically good as like your Trents or as like your Reece James, right? But he actually does try that. Luke Shaw, anytime, right? This guy, and I do like have a go at Luke Shaw, but it's not Luke Shaw's fault that his body lets him down. You get what I mean? Like very injury prone, right? But on his day, right, Luke Shaw is one of the best left backs in the world. People forget that Luke Shaw was being called Shawberto Carlos a few years ago, bro, because that's how on point it was. Like Luke Shaw is very important for Manchester United, dude. Like there's a certain section of fans, right, in the Manchester United fan base that say like Marcus Rashford is not performing well because Luke Shaw's not there to actually make those overlaps for him for him to actually bring out like the right winger or the right back out of space so Rashford can actually cut in and do his business. And I kind of do agree with that because Luke Shaw and Marcus Rashford do have a brilliant relationship, right? But for me, guys, I am going right with Luke Shaw. I'm picking Luke Shaw over Udogie. On his day, I do think that Luke Shaw is an absolute badass left back. Right, midfield. So midfield, Spurs, they've got Bentancur, Pape Matasar, Bissouma, and James Madison. For me, Bentancur is I think is kind of underrated a little bit in my opinion, a little bit underrated. I ain't gonna lie about that because with Bentancur, right, like what makes him so dangerous is like a midfielder who picks up again those little like pockets of spaces in around the defense and the midfield. Like if you look at the goal, right, that he scored against Manchester United last season, bro. Like it's one of the reasons why I'm just scared of him. Just literally from the midfield, bursting through our right side, the centre back, our right back scoring the goal, bro. Like he's very dangerous, and I hope that people watching very carefully, watching very carefully. In like future games as well, because for me, I do think that he should start more for Tottenham. Yes, he's very unlucky with injuries. Again, I think he had a broken leg. Well, there was a broken leg or like an ACL tear like a few seasons ago as well. So it's very unlucky regarding that, right? Pape Matasar, again, I don't think he is like Spurs like best midfielder in my opinion. I would put him below your Bissoumas, right? But once again, if you need like a centre back to do a job for you, Pape Matasar is that guy. You get what I mean? Like without he's not like a technically sound player. He's just like he kind of reminds me of like Sissoko when he was at Tottenham Hotspur. You get what I mean? Just everywhere, just ratting around, bro. Supporting right the better technical players in your Dembele's when Dembele was there, and Musa Dembele, not Musa Sissoko, right? But Bissouma, another guy who's very problematic in midfield, in my opinion. Like I think that he used Bissouma when he played against Man United for Brighton in the 2021 season. I think it was when there was no fans right in the stadium, and he just kept on popping up everywhere. I was thinking, like, who is this number 8? Like, what's he like? Oh, how was he ever at once, and how is he like so skillful at the same time, dude? And you learn that's Yves Bissouma, and for me, like Yves Bissouma, like again, a guy who I think is underrated. I genuinely do, right? Yes, there's issues with him, with all the whole balloons thing and the whole helium thing, right? But on the pitch, I think that Yves Bissouma is an absolutely fantastic midfielder, dude. I genuinely do. James Madison, as you can see last season, they started off very well. Brilliant creative player, like in my opinion, free kick specialist, set piece specialist, not a free kick specialist, set piece specialist, can assist goals, can score goals, dangerous from outside the box too. So that is the that's the Tottenham midfield, right? Basuma, Bentancur, Saw, and what James Madison. I'm pretty sure that's the four because I'm not counting like what's that is it Archie Gray? Is it way too early for him? It's still a young player. Literally just moved this summer, right? And is barely featured for Tottenham Hotspur this season. And the other guy, and then of course the other team, Manchester United, Man United have what Casemiro, Mango Ugarte, Kobe Menu, Ericsson, and Bruno Fernandes in our midfield. Mango Ugarte is literally what start three 2 games so far. 2 games. He started 2 games so far, but I'm pretty sure he's played 4 in total. Casemiro is not Casemiro anymore. His legs are absolutely gone. Like you can see with the Liverpool game, he's been dropped a few times right now. It's not the same Casemiro. If this was Casemiro from like 2 seasons ago, bro, I generally would be going like Casemiro's first name in that midfield. That's how good he was right now, bro. It's just such a massive difference between the Casemiro from 2 years ago to the Casemiro right now. We've also got Mason Mount as well, but he's hardly featured for Manchester United. Who else is there for Man United? Kobe Menu, I think, again, breakout season last year. Unbelievable. But that breakout season went to the Euro final with England. This kid, bro, like the composure, the technical ability at 19 years old, even like the physicality as well, is absolutely brilliant. Christian Eriksen right now is finding a little bit of form these last 3 games, in my opinion. Ever since the Southampton game, he cooked then. Barnsley cooked. I think he played well against Crystal Palace. I think he played well against FC Twente. But I don't think he warrants being right in that 3. And Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United captain, does pop up with a few important goals, does drop a few 2 out of 10s. I'm going to lie, bro. Bruno Fernandes absolutely dropped some stinkers, like the Crystal Palace game the other day, even against the Twente game. You get what I mean? So in that CDM spot, guys, oh my god, this is a tough one for me. This is a toughie, bro. This is a difficult one, fam. So I think the first 2 guys we'll have to put in for sure, right? One of them's Bruno, and the other one is James Madison. I think those 2 guys are cemented in now. I think those are the 2 guys for sure, right? In that midfield spot. It's just who's gonna be the other guy pairing them. Is it gonna be Bissouma? Is it gonna be Kobe Menu? Is it gonna be Pape Matesar? Is it gonna be Casemiro? Is it gonna maybe Mango Ugarte? Maybe Christian Eriksen? I've got 3 names so far. 2 of them played for Spurs. 1 of them plays for Manchester United. There's Bentancur as well. Bentancur, Bissouma, and Matesar or Kobe Menu. I really want to put in Menu because, again, like, bro, this guy's gone Luke Shaw, bro. Yeah, fam. Luke Shaw, bro. Luke Shaw, fam. Who are you putting in that team, dude? Who are you putting in that team, Valentino, fam? Who are you putting in that team, bro? Huh? Who are you putting in, fam? Like, tell me, if left back. Will you squeeze in Martinez? Left back, or you want to play with Romero there, bro? Come on, man. Honestly, he's gonna say something outrageous. This guy, dude. He's probably about saying Benwa Aso Ekoto. He's gonna say Benwa Aso Ekoto. I know you, bro. I know you. You're gonna say Aso Ekoto, bro. I know you, fam. I know you. And I know you're exactly what to do, bro. Look at him, honestly, fam. He's taking long. Oh, Eunice Kabul. I was gonna put Eunice Kabul. I know you, bro. I know you, fam. But anyway, who do I put in that midfield, dude? I like Bentancur, dude. Mainu's been brilliant. Like, the thing is, too, right? Well, Kobe Mainu is right now, like, the way that he performs for a 19-year-old, we're just like, yeah, it's just Mainu. Yeah, it's unnatural. It's a 19-year-old guy's playing like this for one of the biggest teams in the world, right? In a struggling sleeping giant team, by the way, guys. And he's just coming out, just performing like that, and we're just like, yeah, it's Kobe Mainu. We're used to this now. But he's putting out brilliant performances. Bissouma I like too, man. It's a difficult one. Valentino, fam, yo, who would you have in this, bro? Who would you have in this? Bentancur, Bissouma, Saar, or Kobe Manu? Who are you picking? Or guys in the chat, please, in the chat. Final spot for the midfield. Final spot for that midfield. Who are you putting in there? Who would you put in there? Bentancur, Pape Matasar, Bissouma, or Kobe Manu? No, he didn't, bro. For like 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes, bro. Yo, what's going on, bro? Thank you for commenting, by the way. Thank you for commenting. Yeah, Yogi Bear. If you don't put Udogi left back, if you put Udogi left back, then yeah, you can have to put Manu. Then you can put Manu centre mid. He's bargaining in here. He's bargaining. He's bargaining. He's bargaining. Because guys, like honestly, for me, right? I'm a very staunch, like hot, like I'm a very strict Manchester United fan because I've grown up right on the Fergie era and this whole kind of things, right? But Luke Shaw on his day, guys, I'm gonna, even though he does get on my nerves with the injuries, right? Luke Shaw does get on my, like, it does, bro. But on his day, he's sick. I ain't gonna lie, bro. On his day, Luke Shaw is really good. He's absolutely really good, man. Madison and Bruno, where's the balance? And that's the thing now. This guy in balance, bro. You love your balance, dude. This guy in balance, man. You love your balance too much, Valentino. Mate. Oh my god. Oh, oh, mate. Who do I put in? Who do I put in? Who do I put in? Who do I put in, bro? You know what? Screw it. Screw it, fam. I'm putting my guy in, bro. I'm backing my guy. I'm backing my guy, dude. I'm gonna back my guy. I'm backing my guy because I've it should be me. Yeah. We literally we literally reading like each other's minds, bro. Yeah. I've put in, but he can't defend. Yeah, exactly. But uh, we have to move on, fam. We have to move on. Right. Front three. So we will start off on the left side. Oh, the left side is very interesting. Oh, the left side is very interesting. So on the left, right, it's Marcus Rashford for Manchester United, Alejandro Garnacho for Manchester United, Heung-min Son for Tottenham. I think there's also an Oddbird can play there as well, but I think Garnacho, up and coming talent for Manchester United, not the finishing article. I do think that Marcus Rashford has a little bit more quality than Alejandro Garnacho just due to his experience and the physical and the physicality that he's at right now. A confident Marcus Rashford is a dangerous Marcus Rashford, but on the Tottenham side, we're talking about a guy who is yeah, bro. Yeah, fam. They have to be fit, brother. They have to be fit. They have to be fit. So it's everybody at their fittest, at their 100%, bro. At their 100%, fam. Right. But for Tottenham, though, we are speaking about a guy who I think one of the best like Asian players I've seen in the Premier League. I'm gonna lie, dude. Heung-min Son. He's called Sonaldo for a reason. Like deadly on either foot. For me, scores on huge occasions. I rate Son highly. I've been watching ever since he was at Hamburg in Germany, and then I went to Bayer Leverkusen and can play anywhere in the front line. He doesn't whinge, he doesn't mope, he doesn't complain. Just leads by example. Yes, right now he is at the tail end right of his career. Yes, he is older, right, but I think that he's still got more quality than Garnacho and Marcus Rashford, in my opinion. So I'm going with Sonaldo, Son Young, Sung Hyun, Messi, and he is right there, bro. Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son is my left winger. On the right, Manchester United have man like Amad Diallo, who's started off very brilliant this season, in my opinion. I guess if you put Shaw in, then you pick Son. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Son's definitely going in, bro. You might want to laugh. True, bro. Yeah, bro. Yo, you might last be cooked. I agree with that, bro. But yeah, the Son has to go into it. But anyway, guys, on the right side, so Manchester United, right? They're right wingers. There is man like Amad Diallo, start of the season very well for Manchester United. Ex Valley, Said, that was not on. I'm gonna do a reaction to that, by the way. And there's gonna be two videos that I'm gonna do reactions on, and that's for the basically the build up for the Tottenham United game from expressions and from man like Don Robbie. So anyway, right wing Manchester United. Amad Diallo started off very well this season for us, but I think it's still too early for me to be in this combined 11. And Anthony, need I say more? Need I say more? Anthony, Anthony, bro, Anthony, Anthony. Yeah, the God, the God, the God, Anthony, the God. No, no, right. On the Tottenham side, Tottenham have Brennan Johnson, Kulusevski plays there too. I forgot about Timo Werner too, but Timo Werner is, the same guy. Like, thing is, right, with Timo Werner, like, what annoyed me the most with this guy, right? And I'm saying this as a United fan, by the way, guys. So I feel for Spurs fan. Timo Werner, right, in the 1920 season when it was at Leipzig, dude, he was unstoppable, absolutely unstoppable, right? Goes to Chelsea, flops. I'm just like, maybe he just needs to pick up his confidence back at RB Leipzig, right? The guy goes back to Leipzig, starts balling out again, right? And then Spurs bring him in. And then it's the same player that he was at fucking Chelsea, bro. He didn't learn from that. Timo Werner is absolutely frustrating as a football player. And talking about frustrating, yes, fans can take it too far. Kulu might play through the midfield. Kulu's a good player, bro. I really rate him. For me. I think it's between Kulusevski and Ahmad. But I will get to that like in a second, bro. But yes, fans do take it too far, right? With like hate online and calling players waste of and stuff like that. While you should be speaking about their football ability. And for me, right, like with Brennan Johnson, the amount of money that Tottenham Hotspur paid for him, he should be performing much more better. To be honest with you guys, I'm gonna lie, bro. Again, I'm just a Manchester United fan from the outside looking in. From the times that I've seen Brennan Johnson, he's not been performing well, right? And I think you guys, who did you beat the other day? Was it like Brentford? You was Brentford that you beat 3-1, weren't it? If you're out there, right, scoring a goal and you're shushing fans, you should not be shushing fans. You should be scoring goals week in, week out before you can start putting a finger to your mouth, bro. So for me, that yes, fans did take it too far, but don't shush them, because if you're playing terrible, bro, like fans will cook you. Like fans for the football team, right, that they support, they always want their players to play well, bro. That's why they're called supporters. That's why they call supporters. That's why they call fans, because they love the football team. They want to see their team win, bro. Not just you doing that after dropping a freaking 1 out of 10 versus Arsenal, bro. Like that right there for me from Ben Johnson is not good enough. And it turns out he's not going to be in the combined 11. I think that he's going against Trackback. He's going to get 3 games in a row. Yo. Okay, man, Ben Johnson. That's it. Just keep it up, bro. Like, it baffles my mind, right? When fans are saying, like, mate, you aren't playing good. You aren't playing good, bro. Just please do better. And then it's like, oh, what do you mean? Like, they're trying to help you. They're trying to help you. They're trying to make you win. They want the team to win, bro. Like, come on, bro. Oh, mate. Watch a lot to them. Bro, I'm gonna lie, right? Like, Valentino, I'm actually the same person I'm at the stadium, bro. Like, I was actually screaming my head off, like, when things scored. When 20 scored, I was absolutely going mental when 20 scored, right? But anyway, Kulusevski or Ahmad at the right side, guys. Who we picking? Kulusevski or Amad Diallo, both left footers, by the way, both can cut in, bro. I kid you not. Ask Kimler, dude. Ask Kimler, fam. Ask Kimler, bro. Ask Kimler. I shit you not, bro. I think it's because everybody else is shouting. Honestly, like at the stadium, right? There was like two Irish guys sat like 2 seats to my right, and they were going mental too, bro. Like, but I think that they were drunk. But anyway, who we picking? Kulusevski or Ahmad? Kulusevski or Ahmad at the right side? For me, I'm leaning towards Kulusevski a little bit more than Ahmad, in my opinion, because I've seen more from Kulusevski in the Premier League, starting regularly for Chelsea, fam. Kulu on form, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yogi Bear, I agree with you, my guy. Dejan Kulusevski on the right side, and then for striker, right? So Manchester United, we have got Joshua Zirkzee and Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund, of course. When Rasmus Højlund is hot, he's a dangerous guy, but when he's cold, he's super cold. Like nothing whatsoever. We get nothing from him aside from just him pressing up front. Joshua Zirkzee, these last what 3, 5 games, no, 6 games, 6 games so far. It should be 6 games. I think these last 6 games, right, for Manchester United, he's been one of our main focal points up front, even like the way that we build up play. A lot of people are saying that he's more of a number 10 and not a throughout, not a through and through goal, not a through and through goal scorer, which I agree with. I think he's one of our most technical players in the team as well. Seeing him play live a few times this season, like he's sick. He's absolutely sick. If he was just more clinical, right? Xerxes for me, like he been an unbelievable player. For Tottenham Hotspur, it's a Richarlison or Dominic Solanke. Richarlison, of course, right? Like he does have barren spells. I think he's hardly featured for Tottenham this season. Did he play for against Trackback yesterday? Did he play against Trackback yesterday, bro? Did he? Yogi Bear, did Ahmad play against? No, not Ahmad, bro. This guy, I'm reading his comment, but did we? No, exactly. He didn't feature, bro. He's always injured, exactly as well. Unreliable, man. This guy, why? If this did he? He's a lethal striker. This Diddy guy was a lethal striker, fam. We talking about him, bro. He's too lethal for this channel, fam. He is too lethal for this channel, bro. This Diddy guy, bro. But anyway, Solanke last season, unbelievable for Bournemouth, in my opinion. That's his best season I've seen Solanke play in the Premier League, dude. Like the physicality, right? That Solanke don't seem like he's the most strongest guy, right? But when I seen him play against United for Bournemouth last season, and how he ragdolled, right? Like our centre backs, especially Juan Bala, and how lethal it was, dude. I was like, there's more to Solanke, bro. You can take your man, you pick Striker, keep Solanke as our dark horse. I'm not doing, bro. Listen, fam. Listen, bro. Like, I don't, bro. Like, I don't fall asleep on it, bro. Like, I keep it real here, bro. Like, honestly, I would have put Solanke in front just a little bit ahead, right, of Rasmus Højlund, just due, like, again, like, if you compare them both, like, last season and even right now, like, so I'm pretty sure Solanke's got the same amount of goals as Joshua Zirkzee and Højlund combined. Yes, Højlund's only played, like, what, 2 games, right? But right now, right, like, right now, right, for me, I do think that Solanke is in front of Xerxes and Rasmus Højlund, so I am picking him for my team. I am definitely picking him for my team. But that is the team, guys. Oh no, it's not the team. It's not the team. It's not the team yet. It is not the team yet. We have to select a manager. We have to select a manager, right? Manager settings. Manager settings. Manager settings. It's between Ange and Eric Ten Hag, bro. Yogi fam, please comment, right? Please comment, right? How you feeling like most important part, the manager? Yo, Yogi, bro. Ange Ange Postecoglou or Eric Ten Hag, fam. Please. I tell you what. I tell you what, bro. We can compromise. We can. Oh, hey, I'm not picking my guy. I'm not picking. I know for a fact I'm not picking my guy. I'm not picking my guy, bro. We can compromise, dude. Listen, we've shared this manager. We've shared this manager before. We have shared this manager before, bro. He's managed both teams before, bro. We can compromise, bro. I think you have to back your manager both clubs, bro. Yo, we can compromise, fam. We can compromise, bro, because I'm not putting this guy in, bro. Like I want my dude gone, bro. No managers are generally worse, fam. I was gonna say Mourinho. We've had this before, innit? I was gonna say Mourinho, fam, because we've shared him before, bro. Like, but, oh my god. Is there like a? Oh my god. As long as it's not Southgate. Oh, but should we roll a dice? 1 second. One second. Roll a dice. Roll a dice. Roll a dice. Let's roll a dice. If it's an odd number, right, we are gonna pick. We're gonna pick Ange. If it's an even number, we're gonna pick Ten Hag in it. So we have to roll a dice on this, bro. We have to roll a dice, fam. We roll a dice. Oh, it's Ange, bro. We're going with Ange. We're going with Ange. It's Australian, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. It's Australian and Premier League, right? So that's it. So that is it right there, bro. Big Ange, big Ange. So that's it right there. We'll have to roll a dice on it, fam. We'll have to roll a dice because both our managers are really stubborn, right? So this is the team, guys. So the team, right? In goal is Vicario. Right back, it is Diogo Dalot. Centre back pairings, a Dutch centre back pairing, by the way, and Matthias de Ligt and Mickey van der Ven. Left back being Luke Shaw. The three midfielders, right? Central midfield, it is Kobe Mainu. Right centre midfield is James Madison. Left centre midfield is Bruno Fernandes. Up front, the three attackers, all Tottenham three attackers, by the way. All Tottenham attack. On the left, Human Son. On the right, Dejan Kulusevski. And striker, it is Dominic Solanke. And it just shows that the ill fate to the Man United attack right now, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure that the Spurs fans that complain are about them wasting too many chances and them creating a lot of chances, right? And they've got three here that I've selected as a true speaking Manchester United fan. Like these three guys right now look like they're better than Ahmad, Rashford, Garnacho, and Xerxes and Oyland, bro. And of course, the manager being Ange Postecoglou, fam. And there's how many United players in this? 4, 5 United players. 1, 2, yeah, 5 United players, right? And 6 Tottenham players, guys. So that is the combined 11. Shout out to man like Yogi and shout out to man like Valentino for helping me out with this combined 11. Yogi says I'll drop Bruno, put Kulu mid, and pick Garnacho on the wing because Kulusevski can play as another 10, but I think that Bruno has to. Yeah, this guy says that team finishes last in the Premier. But are you mad? Are you mad? Honestly, yeah, Valentina, I think that like if you look at this team, if you look at this team, yeah, bro, in the back line, for me, the back line's pretty solid, you know. I kind of like the back line, bro. If you have the back line, right, of Dalot, De Ligt, Van der Ven, and Luke Shaw, bro, as a back line, that's a pretty balanced back line, dude. That is a pretty, bro, like, as what Ange says, bro, high line for life, bro. You can play a high line with that team, bro. No problem. No problem, bro. Like, Maguire is not there to slow down the team and some what friggin' 18-wheeler truck turning size, bro. You get what I mean, fam. So man said the team finishes that, bro. Right, you're an absolute disgrace, bro. You're an absolute disgrace. That backline, I like that. I like that backline, you know. It's actually pretty decent. But guys, let's move on right to the next segment. So the next segment, of course, is going to be a reaction video, possibly 2 videos, guys, because there's a lot of content that's been dropped, of course, by multiple football fan channels, from Expressions, from Saeed, from DR Sports, from guys like Flex, from Sport Bible, right? Just again for the Manchester United versus Tottenham build-up game. I have selected 2 so far. I did want to do one, but the other one was a combined 11. We're just doing a combined 11 right now. We might do it later on, maybe, because it's between culture times and forward, right? But I want to do, right, a reaction for the best of enemies between Robbie, KG, and Expressions, because I think there's going to be absolute jokes for everybody to watch as well. So let me show it to you guys right here, and we can get it started as well. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. So here you are, guys. So right here, it is the best of enemies from man like Don Robbie, KG, Expressions. So yeah, let's begin. Hopefully I don't get smited to the copyright gods. You absolutely lambasted. You get what I mean? Like, hey. Fair use, fam. Fair use. So yeah, let's just get this started. Entre estos uno, vámonos.
You tilt the camera down. Oh no. Hold down. I am tired of your I'll wrap that back.
I'll put myself at the bottom.
Hi, and welcome along to the best of enemies, with Expressions in the building and KG's in the building as well. Of course, the big game this weekend is Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur. It's on, right? It's on this weekend. Before we get
listen, guys, like,
we have to talk about.
I'm gonna lie, yeah, this is literally battle of the battle of the mids, bro. Yo, like, I was expecting so much more, right, from these 2 teams this season. Maybe it's still too early, but United, bro, we absolutely stink. We proper stink. It's oh my god.
We gotta talk about him being upset, blood. Why you late, blood? You know them way there. Listen, yeah, there's only a reason for me to be FC 20 minutes late, blood. You know what you know what I mean, blood? I was literally 20 minutes late. I was literally 20 minutes late. Brother, you know, you're good, you know. You know what I mean? It's crazy, yeah. I really wanted to. I was watching your stream, yeah. As soon as you put some goals in, yeah, because I'm gonna have bare carrier bags today, bro. I was gonna have mad carrier bags. No, the red card first. I was good, bro, because I said, please let him lose so we can enjoy ourselves, bro. Nah, but we have to do a professional. You know what I mean? We just have to show our North London rivals, yeah, what you do, yeah, when you're facing the Azerbaijan, that the Man City. I saw the tweet. That's what it is. You are,
bro. Like, you're all right, you know. Both teams have missed a lot of goals. I think we've missed about 17 chances so far, you know. Both clubs at the table is doing them dirty so far. Yeah, you guys are in 10th place, aren't you? Tottenham are in 10th place.
No, you see the tweet? That's the tweet right there. Yes, the tree on there. You're disgusting. You go to Azerbaijan. Read it so we can tell the community. Go on. Here we go. This, you will never believe it. 14 hours ago. Go on. Expressions, you know, Rob. Tottenham are effectively playing the Man City of the Azerbaijan. I had to Google it. We are down. And we refuse.
Yo, I always thought Karabakh was like in friggin' Kazakhstan.
To pump the ball. That was a shot. You know, no.
I have to skip it forward. It's a pretty long episode.
Tilt the camera down. Oh no. You know why I tilt the camera up?
Oh, that's right.
Embarrassment, Bridget. Brother, with 10 minutes, 5 minutes, you know, bro. I'm telling you, brother, Dragusin, yeah. I'm telling you, Dragusin, yeah, that brother, he got sent off within 5 minutes. What was he doing as well? What was he doing? Brother, he was on LSD. Why didn't you just let the man run through? Brother, I don't know. He's an idiot. You get me, fam? I don't know why he did that, but I believe he did that just to show our North London rivals, how to do a job against literally.
We're playing
back on literally the Man City of the Azerbaijan. Trophy. Top of the table.
No, KG,
all of that.
No, we're playing Manchester City away, by the way.
Yeah.
You're at home, right? Away to Manchester City, right? Considered by many to be the best team in the world, right?
Yeah.
We go down to 10 men. By the way, right, for all you haters, which I don't put you in this particular moment, right? For all you haters, we were winning 2-1. I think people forget that. Right? We had this man. We had this man on.
Oh my god! Like the thing is as well, right? When Troops was doing that, I was thinking, bro, like you've not learned from that the previous times. Like the game's not over yet, right? And if you guys also deep it too, that game should have ended on the time when Man City scored. Like literally, it was like the 90s, like it was 97 odd minutes, right? But the reason why it went up to 99 minutes is because Arsenal like made a substitute change. I think it was for that little kid that came on, number 60. I think it's Lewis Miles Skelly. I think he's the one that came on, right? And that's why I added the 2 minutes on top of it, bro. It's peaked though, because I did want that Arsenal to actually win that, fam. But it's football, bro.
Listen,
I have to do. Oh, it's messed up the thing. How's it? How's it fucking come off the thing? Oh, it's removed it. The fuck? Oh, it's actually removed it. Oh, screw it then. No, I'll just move on. I'll just move on then. I'll actually just move on. Screw it. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. I don't know why that clip's to just literally stop working just all of a sudden, but
You man have got 1 point. You man have got 1 point from a house. 1 point. We can do that. Okay, can we tell you what it is? Huh? I'm gonna tell you what it is. We beat you here last season. And then no, it wasn't here. Now we it was a draw, innit? There you go. Yeah. So what's that we beat here? 6-1, wasn't it? When you had to cheat to go get that 6 cheat. That was the last one. Yes, Mella's a cheat, mate. Cheat. He's a cheat, bro. We gave you 6. What makes me laugh? You're asking me, yeah. When's the last time we won here? We gave you 6, blood. 6, yeah. We gave you 6.
And that's the thing that like we Man United fans should not forget about that. Tottenham is a 6-1, dude. 6-1. I remember where I was for that game. Like I was at home, right, watching it with my parents, and I was absolutely livid, bro. And yeah, Ed Woodward there, like sat there just watching it. But I was like, it's your freaking fault. Like you are employing these guys like Ollie, bro. Where we lose and we get back 6-1, and he's out there smiling at the end. Oh, it was a brilliant game. It was a good game. We just got humiliated 6-1, bro. Like Tottenham over these past few years, bro, they've had really good success at Old Trafford. Yeah,
bro. 6. You man held them 6. When you got them Bruce Willis. You know what? Why are you going back? The gun's dry. No. The gun's dry now. He's shooting blue tack now. See what's going on? Why are you going all the way back? It's only Tottenham. Yeah? It's only Tottenham. That's what we're going to do to you. Yeah, but who else 6?
Yeah, but that's the thing, though, now saying that. We can't be saying that like it's only Tottenham. Like, that was back in the day when we had your Roy Keanes and Paul Scholes and Ryan Giggs. Right now, fam, like, we've got Anthony playing for us, dude. It's completely different, dude. We can't say it's only Tottenham. Like, as I literally said a few minutes ago, like, Tottenham Hotspur, these past few seasons, they've had tremendous success at Old Trafford. They have, bro. I'm pretty sure that they've had more success at Old Trafford than they have at the Emirates Stadium. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
You know, break down. You know, this brother's going all the way. This guy's going all the way back to Alex Ferguson. Don't matter. Where we go? 10. Let me land. Now, this man talking about Alex Ferguson going all the way back. What are you talking about? These man got that boiled egg in the suit in charge, bro. Eric 10 hindrance, fam. Yes. You know them way there, yeah. That's what you man got. You man have got. Now hold on. Let me land. You man got no style of play, blood. Yeah. You man don't play football here.
The style of play, like, so I know exactly like what Ten Hag's actually trying to do now. It's took me a few months. It's actually took me a few months, right, to actually figure that out. It's basically like he wants possession very deep on and tries to play himself out of, like, literally tries to play himself through the opposition team, or he knocks it back to Onana, or Onana goes long. That's our style of play. That's our style of play, bro. Like it's basically what fucking Thingy does right now, bro. Like what's it called now? It's like a it's like a sorry version of like Van Gaal football, bro. Because Van Gaal football, right? I don't know if you United fans remember this, right? Like Louis Van Gaal's football, we had a lot of possession, but we never scored goals. We only like won games like 1-0, drew 0-0, 1-0 win, drew 0-0, lost 1-0, bro. That's what it was, dude. Like like our style of play, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro! Like it's absolutely crazy, and there's still fans like saying that we should give Ten Hag what do you call it, like more time. He's been here for 3 years, bro. He's been here for 3 years. Like Hansi Flick, he's already got Barcelona playing great football. Like Hansi Flick's been for what Barcelona since June, July, and he already has a better style of play than us. You get what I mean?
That brother is die-hard six. It is die-hard six. That brother's looking like a Dutch Bruce Willis, yeah? Out there killing your club. You got flipping Ruud van Nistelrooy with glasses, aka polite Van Nistelrooy. You know what? Ready to take his shot. Stop trying to come. Let me land. Now let me land. This isn't a shout-off, bro. Okay. Let me land, bro. You get me? Stop talking about Alex Ferguson. Talk about Eric Ten Hag. Talk about the guy that you're sweating in your camera, sweating. At the back of there, you were sweating. Bro, talk about the guy that every match you're sweating at the back there, cussing him out. Okay. Let's talk about the guy, yeah, that I'm telling you and Nuruddin, yeah, looking like a C-Tech Chunks and Darkest Man, yeah, cussing out all of your players, blood. Let's talk about all of that. Okay. Let's talk. Let me like my point, yeah. He says, I've got problems with my manager, yeah. What's your problems? I got good problems. I got FA Cup and a Carabao Cup, and I still want this manager out. What's your problems, yeah? You're talking about the Ange football, yeah. What does it bring you?
Yeah. So Sage correct about that. So basically, Ange says that in his second season with every team that is being with, he's always won a trophy. But with Tottenham, it's looking difficult for him, bro, because like it's a completely different animal when you're managing in the Premier League. Yes, Tottenham still got a chance because they're still in every like a trophy competition that's to be won, your Carabao Cups, your FA Cups, your Europa Leagues, and of course the Premier League. But the Premier League is highly unlikely that we or Tottenham is going to win that. So Carabao Cup maybe has got a chance, or Europa League maybe has got a chance, or FA Cup, but it's difficult. It's difficult because you can see like the teams that are really, really competitive, your Newcastles, your freaking Aston Villas, your Chelsea. Chelsea look like an absolutely good team now. So for Ange, it's going to be very interesting to see what it does in terms of backing up that statement. Will he back it up? We'll have to wait and see about that. But with United, yes, our manager is terrible. Yes, we play we've not playing. We're never going to start. The style of play like we have is absolutely dumb, right? We at least have won something, and yes, like those trophy victories do paper over cracks, right? But we've still once again won something, bro. So that's one thing that Ten Hag has a positive on his side. Like the 2 years that he's been here, he's won everything in all seasons.
And mate, I got the level. I'm telling you right now, talking about my problems here. Now hold on, talking about my points here. You're talking about the manager out. No. You're saying to me right now, we've got problems with the manager. You're talking about Ten Hag, no style of play. Problems. Yes, I have problems here. But I'm saying at least I got some good problems here that we're winning trophies. What's your problems? Because I don't see nothing going over there. What's my problem? I'm just talking about trophies and whatnot. Talk to me. He needs to know where he is. Yeah. He needs to read the room. Yeah, but if you want to know, my problems, the difference is between me and you. I'll talk about my problems, bro. I'm well aware of therapy. Therapy, bro. It's therapy. Therapy now. We don't need to do this. We don't need to do this because I believe no matter what problems that I got, I believe we'll win this game. I don't see us. I honestly don't. Okay. You get me, fam? Because I highlight. Bro,
and that's the thing. Like, cool. I'm not surprised that a Tottenham fan thinks like this, and it's not a bad thing. I'm saying this, right? But like for him to say for him to say we are going to go to Old Trafford and I believe that we're going to win, it's a massive issue for us, bro. This is how the majority of football fans think. Like, I was literally watching a vlog, right, with a Barnsley fan. It was when Man United beat Barnsley 7-0, right? Literally, this guy was like, "Oh, we can play our second team and we can still beat Man United 2-1." I was like, "My guy, like you play in League One, dude, and you think your second team can beat Man United?" And that's their thought process now. Everybody goes to Old Trafford thinking that they can beat Man United, bro. Freaking Barnsley, bro. Freaking Barnsley, dude. The League One team thinking this, dude. So listen, like I don't blame them. I don't blame because we're terrible. Like I don't blame them that we are absolutely horrible. We are, dude. So
let's talk about this. That's cool. That's cool, man. We got the kid and play line, fam. That's what we've got, yeah. And you, man, got more runners than a set of desperate housewives, fam. That's what you've got. You got Garnacho. You got PR Trashford. You know them way there. What else you got, blood?
We've got Kobe Mainu.
You got Tom Huddleston up front. You got Tom Huddleston up front.
We've got Dalot. We've got.
No, we're talking about the attackers for the highlights.
We've got attackers there. We've got Hoyle. We've got Xerxes. I mean, I haven't got Tommy Werner. I haven't got Brennan Johnson. So let's talk about them two there.
Hold on a minute. What's
Kulusevski done?
But I think that they wouldn't even start, you know, for like a like the combined 11 that I just did. Like there was no Timo Werner, right? There was no Brennan Johnson. It was Kulusevski, Son, and Solanke up front. That's their three. You know what I mean? Like with us, like Ten Hag, he's got his favorites, bro. He's gonna pay Rashford. You know he's gonna pay Rashford, bro. Like he's actually got his favorites. So for me, like we can talk about Werner and all them guys. Yes, they play for Tottenham, right? But are they gonna feature this Sunday? I highly doubt. Well, maybe Brian Johnson because he scored his last 3 games, but Timo Werner, it's gonna be unlikely that he's gonna feature. You know what I mean?
The only thing Marcus Rashford's got on Brennan Johnson right now is his name.
Oh my God!
Wow!
That's playing out. Look at the way he's playing. It's Theo Walcott. It's Theo Walcott. What are you talking about,
Brennan Johnson?
Brother,
I think your fan base. Your fan base don't rate, bro. Your fan base don't rate Brennan Johnson. Let's put it like
he's got 2 goals in 2.
Wow!
He has.
Well,
Brennan 2-2.
Against
Brennan 2-2.
So I can say Rashford's got 2 in 2.
Oh, is it?
Rashford's got against Barnsley. He's got against Saints.
But I can't breathe. No.
Listen,
no.
This is what the situation is. It's got against Southampton and it's got against Barnsley. So it's 2 in 2 here.
Okay.
Listen to me, with your high line here, this is a recipe for Ten Hag. If there's one thing Ten Hag is good at, it's transitional play. What is your team?
And that's very dangerous. Because Ten Hag never changes that. Rashford will score. The question will be called, bro. Yogi, I have to clap for you, bro. I have to clap for you with that one, bro, because that's his issue. That is his issue right there, bro. Like Rashford his offside awareness is in the bin, bro. He's he's always offside at least 6 times a game, dude. Like I remember it was against 20. It was against literally 20. It was I was standing next to my friend in it, and we were literally sat by where the side Rashford was. He looks across the line, right? His hand to God. He looks across the line, right? He's offside. He's offside, bro. He literally looked across the line and still managed to find himself offside, bro. Like he's not learned from this from the last 3 years I've been talking about this since we lost 4 semi-finals in one season when we had Ollie. He's not learned from that, dude. Like like honestly, that's gonna be one of these things. Like if he gets out against Tottenham, yes, he possibly can punish him because Tottenham play a very high line, but they have got Van der Ven there who's gonna be great for that recovery speed, right? And for me, like Tottenham should be very vigilant of this again with play. Like yes, Van der Ven's there, right? But Tottenham should be of course vigilant about playing a high line versus Manchester United, because for us, like on the counter attack, we are very dangerous on the counter attack. We're known for counter attacking football, dude. Like the amount of teams that have come to Manchester United, right, and you try to play a high line versus us, and we've caught them on the counter is too much for me to count. We did that against Aston Villa last season. Remember when Aston Villa were beating us? I think it was like 2-0, and then we came and beat them 3-2 last season when Garnacho scored twice, and that was just counter attacks, just literally on the break. So they should be careful, very careful about that.
They play the high line. Transitional play is cash money. And that's what we're going to do Sunday. You're going to come out here. You're going to think you're playing good football. You're going to try and play the little outside the back. Cool. Rashford and Garnacho will eat that right there. And they'll score. And you know what? That's what matters on Sunday. You come out to play. You think you can play it Andrew way? Cool. Say no more. It looks good. The result will be ours. I'm not going to deal with you, man.
And you know what I've got to say back to that?
Yeah.
I swear down, he's one of the Man United that wake up and think that they got sharp written across their shirt. Honestly, fam, he's talking about Ferguson. Next week, he's going to be talking about Cole and York, man.
What's
the way that I see it, the way that I see it is, yes, I know we got a high line, fam, and I said it, bro. But brother, you don't score goals. You're on a 0 goal difference. How many games have we played? How many games have we played? He's naming all of these players. They're on a 0 goal difference. No, let's not do that. Cool. Obviously, you're like, oh yeah, Man United. You had problems. You addressed it. You bought a right back. Yeah. What's his name? Amrabat.
Mazarawi.
Well, he's going to look like Amrabat at the end of the season. It's already. Yeah, that is.
Let me end it there, bro. Let me end it there, bro. Oh my god. Because I have to do the predictions in, and we're literally like an hour. We're literally like an hour in. Right? But anyway, guys, Premier League predictions. Let me get up that screen for you. Stop that. There we go. Right, so Premier League fixtures for what? Game week 5? Game week 5 in the Prem? Is it game week 5 or game week? What game is it? What game week is it? Is it 6? I think it's 6, isn't it? I think it's number 6. I think it's 6. Right. So game week 6 in the Premier League, guys. So kickoff is tomorrow. First game of the day of a Saturday afternoon. 12:30. It is Newcastle United versus Manchester City at St. James's Park. What a game that's going to be. If you guys remember last season, I think Man City won that game 3-2 with a last-minute assist from Kevin De Bruyne and the last-minute goal from Oscar Bob. Rodri has been confirmed to be missing the entirety of the Premier League season, the 24-25 season, with a ligament tear in his knee, which me and Najib actually called on the spot when that game was actually happening. I think it's going to be a massive loss for them, because whenever Rodri's not featuring for Manchester City kind of do struggle at some points in games with, again, like just retaining control of the midfield and having a guy of Rodri's presence in that midfield. While Newcastle right now, they've got flying players such as your Anthony Gordon's, Isaacs, and of course with Harvey Barnes, who's got 2 goals in his last 2 Premier League games. The St. James's Park is definitely going to be up for it. This is going to be a massive atmosphere, right? And I think this is going to be one of the most important ones. I think this is going to be one of the few important games in the Premier League. I do think that Newcastle is going to win this game 2-1 versus Manchester City, guys. I genuinely do. I think that I think that Newcastle might remember what happened last season, like with them coming so close, right, to gain points from Manchester City. Manchester City, guys, just by the way, right, like the few times that Man City have gone to St. James's Park, it's always been a tough game for them. It's never been an easy game for them. I remember one game where it was Bernardo Silva that had to score to get all 3 points for Manchester City. I think it was like 2 seasons ago, right? But Man City is never an easy game for them at St. James's Park. So please be on the lookout for that one, because that's going to be a very tasty game. And then, of course, I said 2-1 win. And then it's going to be Arsenal versus Leicester City at the Emirates Stadium. I think that Arsenal, for me, again, looking at that Rodri injury right now, I think they're going to recognize this is a massive opportunity right now to catch up onto Manchester City, because again, a player of Rodri's ilk this early on in the season, missing him, dude. It's going to cause damage for them. But I think that Arsenal is going to win this game 3-0. And then easy 3-0 for Arsenal versus Leicester. Brentford versus West Ham United at the GTEC Stadium in West London. 3 p.m. kickoff. West Ham, shocking, bro. Like, I was literally expecting so much more, right, from West Ham United, especially with the signings that they've made, especially with the manager that they've brought in. But they've lost all home games so far this season in the Premier League. They lost to Aston Villa, they lost to Manchester City, and they lost to Chelsea. And especially against Chelsea, for me, that was in a very embarrassing way. No intensity in the first half, just backing off of Chelsea. Just not giving them like a tough time. Even the West Ham fans, they were very restless with that too. But Brentford did lose 3-1 last week to Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Hotspur ground. They did score first in the first 23 seconds with an absolutely unbelievable goal from Bryan Mbeumo. They did beat Crystal Palace as well this season, from what I remember, with goals from Wista and then Mbeumo too. I think it was 2-1. That game ended, and I think that this game has to be a draw, man. It has to be a 1-1 draw between West Ham and Brentford, because West Ham just need to put their finger out. Once again, team that they have, where they are right now, is not good enough. Right. Oh, this is a good one. Chelsea versus Brighton and Hove Albion at Stamford Bridge. 3 p.m. kickoff. Oh my lord. Right. Brighton drew 2-2 Nottingham Forest last week with goals from Jack Isherwood and Daniel Welbeck, while Nottingham Forest had a goal from Suso and Chris Wood. Chris Wood scored from the spot. But Chelsea last week, mate, cooked West Ham, absolutely cooked him. The attacking options that Chelsea have right now is looking a little bit unfair in the league. If you're bringing on Nkunku, Pedro Neto, and João Felix off the bench, your attack must be ridiculous. Nicholas Jackson right now playing well. So far the start of the season, I think he's got about 4 goals in about 6 in 5 games. For Chelsea. No, it's 3 games. 3 games. No, 3 goals in 5 games for Chelsea, which is not a bad record. He's slowly getting better. Jadon Sancho again with 2 assists so far in his first 2 games. In the Premier League, Brighton, Daniel Welbeck scoring free kicks now. Apparently, these guys are a freaking free kick specialist. Mitoma's back for them. They've got Mats Biffle coming back. It's gonna be a very interesting game for sure. But I think that Chelsea might have a little bit too much for them. I think that Chelsea's gonna beat them 2. I'm seeing a 2-1 or a 2-0, but 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea. I think that Brighton might be able to get a goal versus Chelsea, right? But I think that Chelsea is still to get it over the line. Everton versus Crystal Palace at Goodison Park. Crystal Palace is not the same Crystal Palace from last season. As you can see, that the massive hole that Marco Elise has left behind in that right wing spot, even just creativity for Crystal Palace, and just the confidence in the team for me is absolutely damaged them. I think that Manchester United should have punished Crystal Palace last week, but they actually did not, because they didn't take their chances. With Everton, these last 3 games, it was against Leicester, it was against Aston Villa, it was against Bournemouth, right? They were leading in all these games, but they just can't seem to get it over the line. You know what I mean? Like, yes, they miss a lot of chances, but sometimes these players generally do need to take accountability with the performances that they've been putting out. Now, how can you, right, be leading, fam, like 2-0 twice, and you still somehow manage to lose that game 3-0? Lapse of concentration. In my opinion, there's no communication between the defenders for Everton. Yes, they are missing Jared Bamford, right, but he should be doing much more better. Jerry should be doing much more better. I think that not Crystal Palace, Everton is going to win this game, guys, and they should be winning this game, dude. It's not good enough, man. Like, I say this all the time, that Everton, I see them as they're on the same levels as like your Aston Villas, as your Newcastles, bro. That's the level that they should be at. Yes, things are going wrong for them, right, in the boardroom, but these players, for me, like, they should be doing so much better. I don't want, and again, this is me speaking as a football purist, I don't want Everton to open their ground up, right, in the championship, because of course they've got a new ground being built. I think it's by near like the it's by the River Mersey in Liverpool, right? And I don't want them to open up their ground, bro, in the championship, fam. And Everton, they've never been relegated, by the way, from like top tier football. They've always like been in Division 1 and the Premier League ever since they've been established, fam. So aside maybe just Leah on Twitter for her to go through bad spells, right? But aside from that, fam, I do like Everton, and they should be winning this game. But I'm just gonna say again, 1-0. 1-0 for Everton. We're Nottingham Forest versus Fulham. I think these two teams are the two teams that are the among that aren't unbeaten. I think it's Arsenal, Man City, Nottingham Forest, and Fulham. I think these are the 4 teams that are unbeaten right now in the league, guys. Because Liverpool lost to freaking Nottingham Forest. No, Nottingham Forest beat Liverpool last week, and Tottenham's lost. I think Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea's lost as well. They lost to Man City. Of course, Man United lost. I'm pretty sure that it's Nottingham Forest and Fulham and Arsenal and Man City are the unbeaten teams right now in the Premier League, from what I'm remembering, bro. My old man said to be a City fan. My man, bro. Yo, fam, shout to you, George. Nah, bro. Man United all the way, bro. Man United all the way. Yeah, I'm wearing a red kit today, but it's my Derrick Rose basketball jersey. The guy's retired, bro. The guy's retired, so I have to pay homage to my guy, right? But if anybody's watching this, right, and if you can't do me a favor, I'm pretty sure Nottingham Forest, Fulham, Arsenal, and Man City are the unbeaten teams right now in the Premier League, right? Coming into game week 6, I'm pretty sure that is the case. I'm pretty sure that's the case, right? But anyway, Nottingham Forest, Nuno's got them playing brilliant football once again. Brilliant away records at the Amex against Brighton, drawing 2-2 of them 2 weeks ago. An amazing result, beating Liverpool 1-0 at Anfield, and everybody knows about Liverpool at Anfield. These guys never lose, right? And Nottingham Forest went there and gave them the business. Fulham, I was gonna say Santiago Jimenez. He plays for Feyenoord. Raul Jimenez, Emil Smith-Rowe, Alex Iwobi. The way that these guys that they've started for football this season, especially Smith-Rowe, has been absolutely brilliant. It is going to be at the City Ground. I see Nottingham Forest winning this game 2-0, guys. I genuinely do see that. I think that the way that Nuno has them playing is absolutely terrific, bro. When you've got because Morgan Gibbs has a red card as well, in it. He was sent off last week. Versus Brighton. Well, that's going to be a sticker one in terms of creation, especially in the middle. Because Wood, Hudson-Odoi, and Elanga, who's going to be the other midfielder there? Because there's Elliot Anderson that's there too. But do I go? Actually, I'm going to change my mind, guys. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Right? Just because Morgan Gibbs White has been just because Morgan Gibbs White is suspended for this game, because for me he's one of the catalyst players for creating chances. Right, Brighton and Nottingham Forest. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Brighton and Nottingham Forest. No, is it Brighton? Not Fulham. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Of course. Man United beat Fulham 1-0. Man United beat Fulham. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Are the other two unbeaten? Yeah, you're right. Because Manchester United beat Fulham 1-0 with a goal from Xerxes. Yeah, it's a Brighton and Nottingham Forest. You're correct about that. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, bro. You've actually been sick today, fam. Yogi Bear, bro. Thank you so much, dude. You've actually been amazing, bro. Thank you, mate. Right. Yeah, so 1-1 draw between Nottingham Forest and Fulham. Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Liverpool. So at the Molineux Stadium in the West Midlands, in the city of Wolverhampton, the city that Noni Madueke absolutely hates, apparently. So Wolverhampton, they lost 3-1 versus Aston Villa last week, right? Did have an absolutely horrific injury to Mosquera. I'm shocked that a lot of people are not speaking about that injury, because he's also done his ligament in with a challenge from Morgan Rogers. That was an absolutely shocking tackle, like in my opinion. It was like a slip slash tackle. It's not all. It's not entirely to blame on Morgan Rogers, right? But he's out for the season, and he was an important player for Wolverhampton, in my opinion. While Liverpool, of course, just battered. I think who did they beat? Was it West Ham? They beat West Ham 4-0, 4-1 in the Carabao Cup recently. Wolverhampton, the way that they played against Chelsea a few weeks ago, even against Newcastle, it was pretty good right at home, but they lost both games. Wow, it's Liverpool. It's Liverpool, bro. Like Luis Diaz. By the way, guys, like Luis Diaz, like let's just talk right about Luis Diaz for a second. He's low-key cooking, and just nobody mentions this, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure like Luis Diaz right now is on 4 goals because he's got to get 2 against United and 2 the other day. Who did they play against the other day? It was against Bournemouth, weren't they? Bournemouth. I'm pretty sure he scored 2 goals against them, bro. Like, Luis Diaz so far this season has been low-key cooking, bro. He's been one of the best wingers, that's for sure, dude. Like, so keep an eye out for him. He's definitely a one to watch, bro, because when he's confident, dude, he's lethal. Remember in 2021 Copa America, like knockout phases where he just went off on one for Colombia. That's what made Liverpool sign him, dude, just because of that season, and no, just because of that tournament. And he was at Porto then too, cooking, bro. So keep an eye out for him too. Wolverhampton, brilliant players, but right now I do think that they are struggling. Who is that? Mateus Cunha scored for them last week versus Aston Villa. They have got Lemina, Andre, João Gomez is there. Gonzalo Guedes is somehow on the bench for Wolverhampton, right? But I don't think that they are being Liverpool. I think Liverpool travels away to Le Molyneux and gets all 3 points. Beat them 2-0 away from home. Right, next game, Ipswich versus Aston Villa at Portman Road. Mate. Listen, fam, like Ipswich last week drew, was it 1-1, right, with Southampton? Very important goals. I think it was from was it Morley or Smalley? It was like a centre back for them that scored from outside the box, right? And whenever Ipswich have played at home, especially like in the first 45 minutes, they are a dangerous team. They're a dangerous team to play against because again, it's a newly promoted team, guys. We get this in season out with Luton. Even like at home last season, like Luton like at home were really good, by the way. And it's just gonna be like it's gonna be another thing like this, bro. But yeah, they have to be careful about Aston Villa because Aston Villa right now, when you've got Morgan Rogers finally getting end product right now, and he's turning those chances into assists, and you've got Ollie Watkins scoring those assists now as well from Morgan Rogers. You've got your McGinns, your Tillemans, your Andre Onana, your Andre, bro. Amadou Andre. Hey, Amadou Onana, I'm sorry, bro. I called you Andre, fam. I'm sorry, bro, but your Amadou Onanas, dude. Like Aston Villa are going to be very problematic. And they battered freaking FCB Young Boys in the Champions League away from home as well, like a few weeks ago. John Duran, another guy who's on hot form right now, is scored in his last 3 games for Aston Villa. I think it's gonna be a long day for Ipswich, in my opinion. I want to go around with 3-0 for Aston Villa, guys. I think that Aston Villa might just have a little bit too much for them. If Aston Villa can survive the storm, right, like in that first half to what Ipswich do, I think that they can actually do damage. I generally do, right? And the final game at Old Trafford. Hopefully I've got tickets for this game. Hopefully I can get tickets for this game and do a match vlog for it because it's gonna be lit, man. Oh man, I really want to go to this game. Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur at Old Trafford, 4:30 kickoff Sunday, guys. Super Sunday, as people say on Sky Sports. Right, people, rival fans, Liverpool fans, Man City fans, Chelsea fans, Newcastle fans, Aston Villa's fans, they'll say, oh, it's the battle of the mid-offs. Oh, it's El Sacico. Oh, it's Clown FC versus Clown FC, right? But listen, as we Man United fans and other Spurs fans, bro, we see this as an important game for us, bro. There's one that we need, bro. We need to win this one. You get what I mean? Like United need to win this. Tottenham Hotspur need to win this as well because I'm pretty sure that we are 11th and Tottenham are literally right above Manchester United in 10th place, right? And for me, what scares me is Tottenham, and if they can keep a hold of that midfield and the attack, bro. Yeah, 10 and 11. Yeah, 10 and 11, bro. For me, if both teams need the win, yeah, because there's a lot of pressure mounting up on Eric Ten Hag. He's not won a game since the Southampton. No, since when? Southampton? No, since Barnsley, right? Yeah, drew with Crystal Palace and drew with FC20. He needs to win. He needs to win this because the next fixtures that are coming up for Eric Ten Hag are going to be very difficult. Away at the Dragon Stadium in Portugal with FC Porto. Away at Villa Park. We were with Aston Villa. It's difficult away games, very difficult away games in my opinion. And then after that, it is the international break, right? But with Tottenham Hotspur again, like just looking at the Tottenham Hotspur team, right, and just analyzing it, I think like the midfield, if their midfield right is on point and they've got again like the strike force of your Kulusevski, Solanke, and Son, they can actually cause us a huge amount of problems, bro. If Ten Hag, right, which I think he's gonna do this. I think that this guy's gonna do this, bro. This is what I think Ten Hag's gonna do. I think he's gonna play a midfield three of Bruno, Ericsson, and Mainu, fam, and not have protection for our defensive line. He's not playing Ugarte in there, bro. He's not doing that. He's not doing that. He should be like, for me, right? Like he should be at least having somebody in there with legs to actually help out the back line, bro. None of this clown foolery stuff. He should be, in my opinion, dropping Bruno Fernandes and having Ericsson, Kobe, and Ugarte play together. That's what I think he should be doing because I think that Ericsson looks after the ball way better than Bruno Fernandes. I think that his decision making on the ball, Ericsson, is so much better. You can see it with like what transpired over throughout the midweek, bro, with the free kick that Man United had at the end of the match versus 20. Instead of him like putting in a cross so Harry Maguire can head the ball back in, right? The guy decides to shoot. You get what I mean? The multiple as well, Valentino calls it, the multiple grenade launches that this guy right put out versus Crystal Palace. Two of them almost resulted in a goal, right, from Crystal Palace, bro. Like Bruno Fernandes at this point in time right now, in my opinion, is just a liability for us. And just watch him go and score as well, right? It'll be BJ on the actual starting lineup, so it'll be a 5-player game. If Spurs would finish their dinner earlier than Manchester United, get lots of chances, the legs will go. Yeah, if we don't, then Man United, yeah, can win, bro. And that's the thing because you guys as well, right? Like with Tottenham play a high line too, so you are susceptible for those counterattacks. I don't think that Garnacho should start this game. I think he should brought in as like an impact player because he's very good coming off the bench and can actually cause Tottenham Hotspur on the counter attack, in my opinion, from my 2 cents, from what I'm seeing right now, but throughout my head. So it's gonna be interesting to see, bro. I'm just scared of human Son once again. Son is always a guy who's like a wild card. He's got like an X factor. You never know why he will do this guy, bro. Like is that lethal. But you know what, bro? Yogi Bear fam, I'm going for 2-2 draw, mate. I'm gonna go with another 2-2 draw, bro. That's what I'm going with. Tottenham do have the best style of play than Manchester United, but I'm going for 2-2 draw, bro. Like that's what I see right now at this point in time, fam. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I mean? But 2-2 draw for Manchester United versus Tottenham, guys. So those are the predictions that's been done. Let's move on, guys, to the let's finish it off with let's see what's going on Reddit r/soccer as the people know right now. I don't know why I have. Right. Am I still there? Yeah, I'm still there. I'm still there. Don't know why I did that one, fam. Reddit r/Soccerini. Right. Oh yeah, bro. What? I just clicked on this. Yo. I just clicked on this and 1 second. I'll move myself up here. I just clicked on this, bro, and this we start like this. This is how we start like. This is how bro. Okay. Former Italian player Andrea Cannavale. When I was 14 years old, my father was off. My mother, my father offed my mother with an axe. I had to pick her brain to show it to the police. After refusing to intervene, they said they didn't believe domestic violence was occurring. There was no blood. What the hell? Yo, what? What? Oh yeah, bro. His eyes, dude. His eyes can tell a lot, dude. What? This guy is okay. There's more to the story. He also added he doesn't hate his father because he was mentally ill and nobody wanted to cure him. Yeah, it was 1975, bro. He didn't ask, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Luke says, and I hear people saying it was bad before. Not that not his trauma happened every day, but we don't report any effed up actions happening around the world, bro. That is mental. That is mental. Oh, there's still more to this. Yeah, as I said in another comment, I think this is also a reason why he wanted to say this. Some people on the news of murder in Italy commented, well, what is happening of the new generations during my time? This never happened, and my family and every family was happy, which is clearly BS. These people are the ones who believe growing up or being up turned them into strong men and not feminized like the new generation. Domestic violence, especially in small villages, was normalized. Nobody was reporting it, and if you did, good luck with the police. You believe you STEM, and the state didn't give it SHIT, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. As if that's the top story already, dude. Like in Reddit, bro. Yo, these guys. When I was 14, my father offed man with an axe. I had to pick up a brain to shot, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Oh, that is gory, mate. Right. Jose Mourinho. What is called the Jose Mourinho effect? Trophies, cups. We cannot win trophies in September's. There are no trophies to win in September. In every club I've been, I've won cups except Tottenham. I was sacked 2 days before cup final, but in every club if effect title. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. And Yogi, you're a Spurs fan. Dude, that's crazy, dude. Murder is a bit more than just a run of the mill. Yeah, bro. That is absolutely crazy. You're a Spurs fan, by the way. So, do you agree with Tottenham sacking Jose Mourinho 2 days before the final? Do you agree with this? Tell me, bro. Tell me in the comments, bro. Because maybe, yeah, maybe he could actually, I think, got you guys a trophy. Because it's true, bro. Because he actually got Tottenham to a cup final, but I think it was a Carabao Cup versus Manchester City, and then it was Ryan Mason that took over, right? Right. I love how he never misses opportunities to say that he was sat before the Carabao Cup final. He is obsessed with this, and last year's Europa League final. To be fair, it also shows that Jose is just as pissed as we were. He didn't get a chance to finish the story. As bad as it went with Jose, he obviously still wanted to win he still wanted to win that cup for us, whether for personal gain mostly or just for the fans. And that still shows me that he cared more for the club than Conte did. Conte just threw us under the bus whenever anything bad happened, and he didn't even bother turning up in cup games or in Europe. Yeah, because I think that was the Conference League thing, isn't it? Right. He says, I don't agree with sacking any manager. We need our club owners to change first. Right. So I'll leave you out. So you also leave you out as well, my guy. Right. The Scottish Muscle says, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was a pretty low and bitter fu by Levy. Untimely. It shows that Levy himself doesn't care about the club, his own ego, and pettiness going away of feeding Jose's ego to the detriment of the club and the fans. I've absolutely no doubt you'd have won that match and he'd been in charge. I kind of do. I think I do agree with it as well. I with the Scottish Muscle, because many players, right, have come out and said that, like, with Jose Mourinho, like he would make you feel like he would make you feel like you'd want to run through brick walls for him. He said that Scott McTominay said this, Luke Shaw said this, and I'm forgetting one other guy as well. He's a former Spurs player. I'm forgetting who was it now. Oh, was it Andros Townsend? I'm forgetting who it was now, bro. So somebody else said this as well, like Jose basically would do like a psychological game with you, basically. Who was it's very very recent. It's very recent that he did this to. Who did he do this to, man? Who did he do this to, man? This is a recent podcast. I'm trying to remember. I listened to this like a few days ago. Oh, let me try to remember it, guys. Phil Jones. That's it. Phil Jones. So Phil Jones as well in a high performance podcast. He said this too, right? With like Jose Mourinho, like he would basically like play like psychological games with you. So he would basically say to you, like, mate, brilliant game versus Watford. You basically like let's say on a Saturday, right? Yeah, brilliant game, bro. Have a rest, be back, right? For Tuesday. That's why you told the guy like go rest, go take your time out with your family, right? But literally like a few days before even like a game has even started, like let's say like a Champions League game, like, bro, like I actually need you back as soon as possible, bro. Like he would actually let these guys like, have a false sense of security, right? So they can like play better, recover better, and then like after just call them back like that. And if they think that they're not ready, Jose Mourinho just freaking throws them in from. Like I really like that from them, because he's always like who got these players right on edge. It's the same thing too. He did it with I think it was Scott McTominay. So Scott McTominay, right, before he's even like eating, like no, he's like in training, in it, and he's eating for that breakfast. He woke up to Scott McTominay and be like, Scott, you look tired. I think I'm gonna rest you for Saturday. You won't play on Saturday. Like you actually look tired. And then Scott McTominay like, I'm ready. Like play me on Saturday. It's like, are you sure about that? Are you ready for that? And then he's literally like mentally, like he's like trying to psych up these players for them to actually play better for him. So I like with that sentiment, I agree with it. Even like his Yogi, even like his observations, right, with Dele Alli. Like, remember when Jose Mourinho for the I don't know how old you are, right? But a few years ago there was an all or nothing with the Tottenham Hotspur, where Jose Mourinho called in Dele Alli, and he was telling him, was like, yo, like you need to play better, because like in one time you could be on top of the world, and then the next you're a free agent, you've got no club. I've seen players like you come and go before. Please be better. I'm just telling you this as a manager, bro. And Jose Mourinho was correct, fam. Like I genuinely do think that Jose would have actually won you guys that trophy, bro. I genuinely do think so, fam. So he was wrong of Tottenham Hotspur to sack Jose Mourinho. But guys, let's move on anyway to the next one. Highest paid players in Manchester United, highest paid players in Europa League, and literally like the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players are Manchester United players. Yeah. James Docker Rodriguez had surgery on his ACL this morning. ACL injury with some meniscus. Jesus Christ! Next season he will be there. This season is over. Yeah, bro. Meniscus and ligament injury. Yeah. It thing is as well, right, guys? Like it will be hard for him to come back as the same player, because literally the guy who I've got right now, Derrick Rose. I don't know if you guys watch basketball, but he was like touted to be like the next like freaking NBA star. People call him the next Michael Jordan. He was unbelievable, the youngest MVP player ever, right? ACL injury in 2012 halted his career, just hella injuries after that. And whenever somebody has an ACL injury, for me, like it's very rare for them to come back the same player. And for Roger to have a meniscus and the ACL injury tear, bro, yeah, it's gonna be difficult for him, bro. It's just gonna be difficult for him. I think it's out for at least 13 months, at least, bro. Like that is it's a double whammy. What a horrible injury. And the thing is, too, guys, I don't know if you were in my previous stream, right, a few days ago, but like with Rodri, like he was one of the front runners for unionizing, for basically saying that we're playing too many games. Like UEFA, Premier League, FIFA, you guys should be doing something about this because we're playing literally like almost every 2 or 3 days, which is not good enough, bro. Like, look now. Is yes, of course, like the injury happened with him as an accident, right? Not due to fatigue, but there's a lot of ACL injuries right now, guys. If you bear in mind, there's a lot of ACL injuries going on right now in the world of football. Like people forget that Mosquera got again, like I said, if like 20 minutes ago, but Mosquera for Wolverhampton got injured. It's an MCL injury, a knee ligament injury again. So yeah, sad. It's sad, bro. Sad to see a player like that injured. Right. FC Barcelona announces that it received a 10,000 euro sanction from UEFA and a ban on sale of tickets for Champions League match due to racist behavior by a section of fans during the first match day for the first team playing in Louis II Stadium in Monaco on September 19th. La Liga racism, not surprised. Not surprised. Right, Graham Potter on Graham Potter here talking about Chelsea's overcrowded dressing room. It left us with the challenge of many players after January, and then they can't go anywhere. A few of them had to sit on the floor. It's not ideal. You can only pick 11 players, and if you got 20 players not playing, it doesn't matter where you are. Right, this for me, right now, I want to see what the Chelsea fans have to say about this before I give my 2 cents about this as well. Right. Dortmund fan Mirago Panic says Flo shit my head. They should have had they should have sat each other slaps. It's good for team building. This guy, bro. I'm got hiccups now, fam. This guy, bro. Oh my god, bro. Pete didn't just become a Chelsea supporter, fam. These guys aren't serious. They're not serious. I've got hiccups. Oh, they're not serious, bro. Oh, mate. The ownership has handled the big squad a lot better now, as there's a clear group of players Maresca is working with day to day, and those who are knowing the long-term plans are shortly moved on. Potter had the likes of Pulisic, Ziyech in the squad, even though club made numerous attempts to shop them around. Then you also factor in the likes of Mount, Kante, and Havertz with uncertainty over their contract extensions. People will mean that Chelsea squad is a mess right now, but nothing compares to the absolute dumpster that Fire Potter had to do with. His reputation really got hurt by things out of his control. But sometimes, right, like I don't think that Graham Potter was the right guy for Chelsea. You could just see it, dude. You know when somebody's there, right, like as a manager, and they just like look like a deer, like in headlights, and you just like you've got no idea what's going on. Like Chelsea was too big of a jump for Graham Potter. It was way too early for him, dude. Like, yes, you can have players sitting down on the floor, which is of course not right, and there's too much players, right? But like, what fans want is results on the pitch. Do you get what I mean? Like that's why you're there, bro. You're a manager. You should be dealing. Yeah. Of course, there's the board as well to help you out with that. But you're also the manager. You should be dealing with that, bro. You know what I mean? And for me, like you just I seen it straight as soon as I seen Graham Potter sat down right in that press conference room as a Chelsea manager. I was like, you don't look right. You just don't belong there. Same thing with like David Moyes. The same thing with David Moyes here at Manchester United. Right. Let's move on. Victor Boniface on whether he would play in the Premier League No, I don't like the English Premier League. I've been saying this even before Europe. Even before I came to Europe, I'm not saying if a great English Premier League club, Premier League team comes for me, I won't go. But if I had to pick two countries where I want to live, play, it would be Germany and Spain. Hey, hey. Listen, it's Boniface's choice, right? Like a player's got the right to choose. For me, I'm gonna lie, a striker coming from the German league to the Premier League, bro, I've been pretty underwhelmed. I have been pretty underwhelmed, fam. Like, even an attacker. There is one guy, of course, from Dortmund to Man City, but he's a generational athlete, generational player, bro, in Erling Braut Holland. But when you look at Timo Werner, when he came to Chelsea, struggled. When you look at Fulkrug right now, West Ham barely getting a sniff. You know what I mean? Jadon Sancho, when he came to Man United, struggled, bro. Mkhitaryan in Man United, he wasn't the best of players. You know what I mean? Who else is there? Kai. Did I mention Kai Havertz already? Kai Havertz was again not good enough. Like, guys, the transition right from the Bundesliga to the Premier League is completely different, dude. Look when a English Premier League player goes to the Bundesliga to how they play. Like Harry Kane has already smashed the Leverkusen, the Bayern Munich goal scoring record already, bro, in his first season. Olise is treating that league like Keeper Street right now. He's absolutely cooking that league, dude. Like it's difference in quality. Yes, like with Bayern Munich is an absolute powerhouse, and Bayern Leverkusen, what they did last season is brilliant, right? With Dortmund too, right? But the other teams for me aren't as good, bro. Like it's not as competitive as the Premier League. And yes, sometimes we Premier League fans do have some hubris, right? But I can confidently say that, like, for me, like, I enjoyed the Premier League way more than the Bundesliga, bro. Like, I'll be interested. It'll be very interesting to see what Boniface, if he actually does come to the Premier League, what was he going to play, bro? Because for me, once again, the amount of like strikers that have come from the Bundesliga, once again, I'm gonna lie, I've not been impressed. Timo Werner's done it twice, bro. He's came to Chelsea, flopped. He's come back to Tottenham Hotspur. He's not contributing anything. So, yeah, it's just me. Just me. Right. Almost all the teams we face are at the bottom of the league, at the bottom of the table. Of course, we expect United to do top off, maybe, in the top off. Yo, Fram, yo, slot, my guy. Like, we're the bottom off, bro. We're 11th place, dude. We're the bottom off, bro. I mean, take it easy, fam. Take it easy, bro. This guy, fam, just cooking us for no reason, dude. The ref Quintero Gonzalez was hit by a bottle as he walked off the pitch after Espanyol Villarreal game. The person was identified and arrested immediately, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's just not Turkey where the entire team is jumping the referee and beating him up all at once. You know what I mean? Right, Victor Boniface. I'm not interested to learn German. We speak English, but some of my teammates like Nathan Teller attends German lessons. I don't have the time. The language is very difficult. No worries. When it's time to translate, Teller will help me. If it's Spanish, I want to learn Spanish. What? This guy, bro. This Boniface guy. Honestly, right? Like, guys, let me go full screen. Let me go full screen for this. We'll go full screen. Boniface. What team you play for, bro? What country do you live in, bro? You live in Germany, fam. You play for Bayer Leverkusen, dude. Like, if you want to have, it baffles my mind. Like, maybe think about this. Maybe learn the language. Maybe the people who actually are paying for who are paying for your freaking bills, who are paying you, it's a German team. Maybe the people that support your team speak German, bro. Don't you want a relationship with your fans, bro? Don't you want to, like, it baffles me. You live in Germany, dude. You live in Germany, bro. Like, you should be making at least the effort to learn the language, bro. It's crazy. Oh, but Nathan Taylor's going to translate for me. Who are you? Honestly, like, I'm going to say this, bro. Like, again, I'm a guy that lives in Manchester. You know what I mean? That's 29 years old, and yes, that makes YouTube videos. But, like, I'm going to say this. Who are you, bro? Who are you, bro? Like, you're not Victor Osman. You're not freaking JJ Okocha, bro. Like, you're not at that level. This guy is speaking like he's top 5 best strikers in the world, bro. Like, one second, guys. I need to look at what the people are saying about this, bro. This is crazy, bro. It literally, bro, like, and that's the thing, Yogi. That's the thing, right? Like, with like Spanish, Portuguese, German, and I think like Italian, like they're all intertwined. Like, it's so much easier to if you know some languages, right, from some certain countries, it's so much easier, bro, to pick up other languages. I'm pretty sure like Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese is like almost like the similar thing, bro. It's crazy, bro. What is the sheer hue? This dummy, bro. Boniface is a bunny dummy. He's a bunny dummy, bro. He's an absolute bunny dummy, dude. Like, if I was living, dude, if I was living in Portugal, I'd love to learn Portuguese, bro, and go and speak to the locals in their native tongue, fam. Not, oh, if I'm going to a Portuguese restaurant in Lisbon, right, and I walk in there and the guys who work there and the customers that are eating there are speaking Portuguese and like, mate, speak English now. I'm Victor Boniface. I'm Victor Boniface. You don't know. I play for Bayer Leverkusen. No, I'm Victor Boniface. You guys, all of you start talking English, bro. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. Lemon Cool says, I want to start a PR for Nigerian players after what I've seen from Osman Boniface and Onyeka Michi on social media in the last year. Wait until I tell you about what football star with degree public relations. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy, fam. Victor, isn't it Victor Og fan? I'm pretty sure he's got Nigerian, you know, the OG fan. All the Nigerian players need need one so bad, bro. Publicist, yeah, publicist, dude. Fans always want players to say that they want. Fans always want players to say what they want with that PR training and filter until they actually say what they want, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Bro wants to immediately play in Spain. He's playing so bad. Who's gonna sign him though? Like, that's the thing. Like, honestly, right? Honestly, Roma Madrid's not signing you, fam. I tell you that for free. I'll tell you that right now. Roma Madrid's not signing you, bro. They've got Endrick and freaking Kylian Mbappe as their strikers, bro. They are definitely not signing you, fam. Barcelona, maybe they're broke, but it's highly unlikely they're going to sign you, bro. When you're hearing of, again, this has been talks throughout the pipelines. When you're hearing that, like, maybe like Barcelona do want Erling Haaland, do you think that they, bro? Like, come on, bro. Atletico Madrid, they've got Julian Alvarez there, bro. Like, he's Boniface, dude. Like, the more he talks, the more for me he absolutely freaking annoys me. I'm gonna lie, bro. How to lose friends and alienate people. Yeah, true. Fire title mid movie. I don't have the time, brother. You're a professional football. You have nothing but time, bro. This guy, right, is training in the morning, and what else do you do? What, honestly, what else does what does Boniface do, bro? What does Victor Boniface do, fam? Does this guy go out and start running a professional wrestling business company like Vince McMahon? Does he do that? That man says he's got no time, dude. It's ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous, bro. If I'm seeing that as a Leverkusen fan, bro, oh my god, fam. Yeah, always infuriating when football players don't want to learn the language. Like, bro, you get paid multiple millions, at least speak the effing language of your club's country. Normal people would probably learn the language in record time when offered that amount. Jude Bellingham started doing that as soon as he went to Real Madrid, bro. Jude Bellingham was estoy Estoy, what is it now? What's the Feliz? Vamos para partido, bro. Like, he was literally going on to the next one, fam. He was literally like learning Spanish the week he got there, dude. Tomori did that in freaking Italy. In Italy, Tomori just got there. He's learning Italian, fam. Buongiorno, or bene, bro. Frate, bro. Like frattori, bro. Like, going crazy, dude. Boniface, English, mate. You know what I'm gonna do, right? This is the stupid, bro. I'm going in on Boniface today, bro. This is the stupid logic of Victor Boniface. Oh, I play for a German team. You know I'm gonna learn Spanish. Don't make sense. It don't make sense. Bozo, absolute bozo, bro. Bozo, fam. I'm cooking this guy today, dude. Absolute stupidity, bro. Oh, fam, absolutely stupidity, bro. Kemba Walker Flocker says you don't even need to be fluent or anything. A bit of effort towards learning the language is good enough for most people. It's true, bro. It's true. And when I went to Mexico, I was learning Spanish to speak Spanish with the locals there, bro. You get what I mean? It's crazy. But guys, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream there. Shout out to man like Yogi for popping in. Shout out to my guy Valentino for popping in. For the people watching this, for popping in as well. Almost a 2-hour stream, bro. Almost a 2-hour stream. Thank you so much, guys. Hopefully, maybe listen. I was meant to do a career mode, right, for AFC today, but it's the thing in the league. It must be the way he wants, bro. Yogi, bro. I don't know where this guy's gonna play in the league, bro. I mean, he might play for Getafe because they're looking for a striker since fingers left them. But I was meant to be doing EAFC 25 career mode because the game should have been here by now. I'm still waiting for it because it's coming through by post. So we'll have to see if that game comes in time. Maybe I can push it back for a little bit later on because it's going to be absolute jokes. The previous stream and the episode 1 for the career mode was absolutely funny. Going to Real Madrid, offering them $1 for killing Mbappe, trying to buy Teo Hernandez from AC Milan. They were going crazy saying that they want 70-odd million, and Luke Shaw was like, you guys are absolutely smoking some elite budge. So those streams are really fun. Those streams are absolutely fun, dude. I had so much fun about that. So hopefully that the AFC 25 game does come and I can do the stream a little bit later on. But again, Yogi, my friend, thank you so much for popping in. Valentino, my guy, thank you so much, bro. Shout out to you for being an absolute brilliant mod. But yeah, guys, I will catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully, it's a match day vlog for the Tottenham game versus Man United. Hopefully, I'm at the stadium. If not, then it's going to be a watch along. But guys, catch you all later.